In this video, I'm going to show you a new scripted action, Azure Runbook, that's available with Nerdio Manager for WVD version 2.10 that can detect stale file handles or file locks on VHD, VHDX, FSLogix profile containers from hosts that may have crashed and left the file handle open. So in Azure Files, as with any SMB share, the session host VMs, when they mount the FSLogix profile containers, which are VHD or VHDX files, those files get locked by the session host. And if there is some strange situation that causes the session host to freeze, to hang, to unexpectedly reboot, there are certain conditions when the file handle will remain open on the VHD container, even if there is no longer a WVD user session associated with that connection. What that leads to is a situation when the user can no longer log into their WVD session because they're trying to mount the VHD file and that file happens to be locked. Oftentimes, the FSLogix error will say file error number 20, and that generally means that the file handle still exists and the user isn't able to log in and mount their profile. We've created a scripted action that's under scripted action Azure Runbooks that's designed to detect stale FSLogix file handles. And if we open it up, we can see exactly what it does. So this will scan the file handles on a particular storage account and report the ones which do not have an associated WVD user session. By running this script, it will enumerate all of the file shares that are linked to Nerdio Manager in a particular subscription, and it will compare it against all of the WVD sessions that are currently active or disconnected in that same subscription. It will try to match the username portion of the WVD session to a portion of the file path that has a lock, a VHD file path that has a lock. And if so, it will output those that are locked and do not have an associated session. So those with an associated session are locked and are expected to be locked. So those are not going to be displayed, but the ones that do not have an associated session are going to be viewable in the output of the scripted action. So all you need to do is simply select Run Now, select the subscription where you want this scripted action to run, click OK, give it a few minutes, and then you will be able to see the output of this file list. Down here, there's going to be output from the script that's going to list those VHD files that have locks that do not have associated WVD sessions. Hope you found this useful, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos.